So a lot of people have been having problems with playing TF2 recently, and you may notice that people with like offensive names have been joining the server, and then you have this sort of crash. And it's not just for the one person; it's essentially a whole server shutdown. And lag bots have actually gotten access into the game. They lag the servers, they crash the servers, no one can play on them. And I've been trying to do something. I've been trying to play Scout a lot recently. Not because I main Scout, I main Medic, but I've been trying to do a kill style thing. And if you watch this video continuously, you'll see that there's like usual lag, which I believe is just my internet with that lag. But I'll show you near the end as you lose connection instantly, and it's not a coincidence that every game I join doesn't finish, but instead the server gets shut down because of the lag bots. And I've been doing the Scout montage thing for quite a bit, and one day I was like, oh yeah, I should probably go ahead and play TF2, and I go on and I just have a bit of fun. Come on the next day to do a bit of Scout, and I automatically disconnect from my first match. So I say, screw that, I've got to do a Payday in and out video, so I just go ahead and record one thing of Payday just for now. And then I come back today, and I'm immediately hit with a lag bot, and I planned to do a lot more TF2 after the montage. So instead of posting the montage, which I was going to post, and it's not a funny meme montage, it's basically just like a montage. It's got Electro in the back, but it's really just the Red Sox home run theme. But the problem is I can't do it because of the lag bots. So it's impossible to play TF2, and if I can, I don't have a whole lot of time to even try and get like a bunch of kills, like despite the fact my aim actually is ass. But there is a solution to this, because they know the biggest spot where they can go for pissing people off is casual, because casual can fit 24 people. So if anyone is playing TF2 at the moment, I don't care if your computer's shit, I don't care if your aim is bad, and I don't care if you do play competitively. Competitive is the only spot where lag bots aren't. And it seems like a disadvantage to the free-to-plays, but effectively that's the only spot you can go to play TF2 at this point, is competitive. And I tried to join a community server, and they were all empty, and even then it was free items, surf map, not just like a normal game of TF2. So you effectively can't play TF2 at the moment unless you want to play competitive, which is the only downside, because competitive takes way too long to load. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to have to delay the Scout thing I wanted to make. I'm going to have to delay that until, well, whenever the lag bots stop coming. But a way you can identify lag bots is, of course, by the offensive name that they do have. So if you see a offensive name, I've seen like racist bot, I've seen the N-word killer, I think it is. I'm not going to say that clearly. And yeah, so basically just stay away from casual. If you want to practice your aim, go on to practice, set bots to max. Basically just stay off casual. If we don't react to them, they'll get bored, because they're doing that for attention. So staying off casual will do that. Of course, it might kill the game, but if you go to competitive, then they've got to go to the competitive scene. And they'll get bored because there's nothing to do. They can't play the game at all. Because if they do try to play competitive, they're going to be waiting a long time, and no one wants to wait a long time. Just like annoy people. And so they'll annoy people, go to the next one, sit there for 5 years. So effectively, TF2 is unplayable and casual. You can practice offline, you could go to a community server if you can, although I'm pretty sure lag bots are on there as well, and you can go to competitive without a problem. But that's about it. Honestly, at this point, there's not much we can do but lie down and just wait for the storm to end. They only want attention. If we just ignore them, we'll be fine. If you are playing a game of TF2 and you do sense that someone is a bot, which you can which is like based off their name pretty much. If you do think someone is a bot, call a kick vote, get a kick vote done, because if you can't, of course, obviously you're not going to be able to hold them off forever. If you can't though, you'll be able to at least increase the amount of time you can play the game, and that's all the benefit. Like if you can increase the amount of time you have to play the game for, then that's good enough. Anyways, before this video ends, I have started streaming on Twitch. It's basically just BeastCon as well. I'm so far just streaming Modern Warfare, so don't expect anything special. I might delve into something else soon. I might do GTA 5, just like a bit of money making. I don't know yet. Anyways, yeah, just stay away from the servers. I've no outro for this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Before actually we go, I'm just going to show you our attempt to kick a bot, but he was able to crash the server before. They basically do it instantly now. Apparently it was like a few seconds, like 30 seconds. Now it's instantly, so yeah. See you on the next one.